This is Thomas Hawk, and these are some candid videos of Tommy experiencing Arbitrary Smiling Syndrome, also known as A.S.S. We have been friends for 7 years now, and I've seen him suffer, and now I wanted to make a film to tell the world about his syndrome, and now he has been coping with it. We start here at United University, where Tommy is currently majoring in acting and stuff.
Just find out what it is like to be Tommy. So Tommy, tell us about A.S.S. and the syndrome, Arbitrary Smiling Syndrome. Just tell us all about it.
Well, it causes the victim to smile whenever something funny comes up in their mind. It could be something as small as like an inside unfunny joke, or something as like big as like remembering like a stand-up comic joke.
Okay, so we have a little reenactment we're gonna play right now for you of like what it's like to have, and this actually happened to you, right? This reenactment we're about to show you.
Yeah, it happened about 2 weeks ago.
All right, here's the reenactment.
What is wrong with you? What are you doing? Stop looking at my job! I'm sorry! What is wrong with you? I'm sorry! I'm sorry.
Okay, now we're back. So as we just saw in that reenactment, that's pretty much how life is for you. You know, like just people just think you're a freak.
I'm not a freak, Umar. I feel as if there are people that are looking at me and they think I'm some sort of like a serial killer, and they just don't understand. I'm just trying to raise awareness to say that A.S.S. is real. It's a real disease.
I'm sorry, I have some other topics I want to discuss here. Tell us about your acting career. I mean, I've known you for a long time. You've put on a lot of great shows in the past. You've had some really good luck recently. You actually got to play the main protagonist in the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a good experience for you, and you got to work by the talented Charlene Babbitt. And what was the movie called?
My Last Night Alive.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I actually saw a little bit of the screening. We'll show you a couple clips.
Oh
yeah. All right,
nice.
and that's Charlene Babbitt. She's a pretty foxy looking actress.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Did you you know, like have any fun afterwards? Do you have any romantic intermingling?
We lost contact shortly after the film.
Fair enough. I mean, Charlene Babbitt is exploding. She's going to be a great actress in the future. She's already getting new movie part.
Look, the reason why I came here is to raise awareness and to share statistics on A.S.S.
But those are a little bit boring.
Yeah, but it's important that people know.
Fair enough.
A.S.S. is a hereditary disease that affects.
I was beginning to get very bored with this interview as Tommy read his boring statistics. I could sense there was something he wasn't telling me. I decided to throw a monkey wrench into this interview and challenge him to reveal other dark secrets. Tommy seemed to be reluctant to talk about his experiences filming My Last Night Alive, despite it being a huge box office hit in Iceland and Norway, but it did receive an official rejection from Sundance. Perhaps it was about his romantic escapades with the aforementioned co-star Charlene Babbitt. I decided to open that door.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
Really?
You know what? I think, you know what? I don't think I'm really challenging you as a subject. You know, I'm trying to find out some important facts about you. I want to get to know you and how A.S.S. is affecting your life. I think we should know, how is this affecting your love life? You know,
you're going a little bit too deep in there.
But look, I've known you for 7 years.
Yeah, 7.
Bro, I think you owe it to the public and I think the viewer in general.
What's this to do with A.S.S.?
I think A.S.S. has been a big part of your life, and it's actually been a giant hindrance towards you.
What are you getting at?
I think I want you to reveal this.
Reveal what? You talking about my sex life? F you, Umar. Nobody wants to know about my love life. Well, you want to know about my love life.
It's a great subject to discuss.
This is stupid shit. You're f***ed up.
No, you're f***ed f***ing up my interview.
I'm not f***ing up any goddamn interview. I came here to raise awareness, and you're talking about what kind of f***ing I'm getting. What the f***, man? I had to put up with this shit my entire life, alright?
I'm sorry, man. I just think you should calm down, bro.
No!
Like,
You're doing this for the wrong reasons. You're f***ing up, and I came here thinking that, like, this is gonna be something positive, and I'm leaving, alright? You're f***ing up, man.
Prick. Bitch. Bro, you forgot your cell phone. Yo, Tommy. Bro, come, yo, hold up. You forgot your phone, Tommy.
Go away!
You forgot your phone.
Go away!
Tommy bitched out on the interview, and it became obvious to me that I should turn the focus of this documentary towards Tommy's dark past / love life. Even by just watching scenes that Tommy and Charlena did together, we can see the romance emanating from the screen. I really wanted to get to the crux of this issue, so I looked through his phone. It became even clearer that Tommy did have a romantic affiliation with Charlena, since she was put down in his phone book as Charlena, my love, quotation marks. Perhaps either party still had feelings for the other. I called up Charlena, claiming in falsehood that I wanted to interview her for a documentary on actors in the tri-state area. She agreed, and I took my camera to her apartment to do a traditional interview. Charlena was blowing up in the New York acting scene, so she was more than happy to participate in my charade.
Oh, hi. Are you Charlena Babbitt?
Yes.
Yeah, it's me, Umar, from, I talked about making a documentary about actors in the tri-state area.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, oh, thank you, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know who you were for a second.
Nah, no problem. Hey, so what's going on?
Not much.
Yeah, where can I set up?
Right here. You want to sit down?
Oh, okay, perfect. Where in England are you?
I'm from
Slough, fantastic. And I'm really here to find out about your films. You've done about 5 or 6 big films, like indie hits. Well, like, name like a couple that you've been in, actually.
I've been in Craftsmanship.
Ah, okay.
Craftsmanship is about a blind carpenter who...
Oh, I'm sorry, I got close.
Yeah, a little bit. It's about a blind carpenter who finds his voice through opera.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but, and you did some other good films? Which one?
Have you heard of the Fantastical Unicorn fiasco?
No, how was that?
It was really great. It was playing at South by Southwest.
Enough of this mumbo jumbo. I wanted to find out more about Tommy.
What I'm really interested in finding out today is actually about more about the movie My Last Night Alive. You know, I've done a lot of looking into this film.
Why that one?
You know,
There's many other movies that I've done. I don't. Why that one?
well, to be doing honesty time right now. I know Tommy. Tommy's a good friend of mine. He actually co-starred in this film with you.
I know that.
Yeah, and you know, I just want to know how kind of like some backstage info. What went on between you and Tommy?
Acting. I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about the movie. I
Yeah.
didn't think we were talking about my love life or relationship. So what the is it?
You left a dent in my friend Tommy's love life.
What?
Yeah, he's actually he's
Okay.
been pretty sore about it. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this.
No, we are not talking about this.
Tommy.
Right here, it says that you're supposed to be talking about my upcoming
Yeah, well,
movies.
these notes are really for me.
I don't see. Yeah, but they're for me too. And I don't think it says anywhere about relationship with Tommy Hawk. I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable talking about that.
I think you owe it to the public.
Excuse me?
Yeah, like the public. I think the public wants to know. It's a great interview. It's a great stuff to talk about. You have two big actors coming up and coming.
I don't owe
You guys
the
are big
public.
in the New York scene.
I don't owe the public
You're a big up and coming star.
Get out! I'm sorry. This is just, I thought this was a different interview than it turned out to be, so just get out. Get out!
Really?
Yes, really! Take your camera and leave the tripod.
But in all honesty, I really think
Okay.
you need to give
Go
you
this
need
way.
to give Tommy another chance.
Get out.
You
Get
need
out.
to give Tommy.
Fuck, get off.
You've been
Get out.
very intolerant to Tommy. Tommy has a syndrome called A.S.S, and
Get out.
you can't just
This
be
way, this
embarrassed
way.
by people with
Get
a
out. See
syndrome.
ya. Bye.
Oh my
Later.
God.
Bye.
I guess we'll never know for sure what happened between these two lovebirds that made it all collapse in the end, but I'm quite sure it was because of Charlena's intolerance. Well, it looks like I couldn't get to the bottom of this romantic fiasco. Both interviews were a total disaster. I just hope one day Tommy can find his soulmate, and maybe Shirlena will one day learn to be tolerant towards Tommy's issues. And I hope Tommy and other ass victims can spread awareness so people won't judge them on the street. Although I have not been able to come up with an official conclusion, this is the best I could do with my deduction skills.